Hello, today I'm going to be recording my monologue for EDU 310. So my student teaching placement this semester is in second grade, so that is a standard that I chose to do this monologue on. So the standard is a history standard 2H11. It is identify contributions of historical figures. So what I want my students to do is pick an historical figure that we've been talking about, and then they would do a monologue on it. So for the purpose of this assignment, I kind of created like a fake fluff to it, saying that in our own classroom we had been reading about slavery and learning about Harriet Tubman. So one of the choices that they could choose is doing a monologue on Harriet Tubman. So this is the choice that I am going to do, and so here we go. Hello, my name is Harriet Tubman. During my time alive, I was known as a slave, an abolitionist, and a political activist. I do not know very much information about how I was born, but I know that I was born in Dorchester County, Maryland. Although the exact time and date of my birth is unknown, the timeline that they think I was born around was between 1820 and 1825. I was born into slavery, however, my biological family was very large. I am one of 9 children, so I had 8 other brothers and sisters. I had a hard childhood growing up in slavery at such a young age, being a young girl and being separated from many of my family members and loved ones. I was left with almost nothing and forced to work for nothing in return. Growing up, I faced a long, hard childhood, and sometimes I had no visions of a hopeful future. In 1849, I was finally able to escape from slavery, making it underground all the way to Philadelphia. Once I was free, it was something I almost couldn't believe, but I had a heavy heart thinking about all the loved ones and all the people I was leaving behind for this torturous lifestyle. After escaping slavery myself, I began being fueled with a desire to help others to escape this lifestyle. After hearing about my niece being sold, I made my first rescue mission in December 1850. During this mission, I was able to lead my niece and many other family members through underground tunnels that eventually would lead us back to Philadelphia. At this time, As time would continue, I went on to lead 19 different rescue missions, saving and freeing over 300 slaves by guiding them through the underground tunnels that I guided my niece through. During the time of all my rescue missions, I began establishing the Underground Railroad, a network of anti-slavery activists and safe houses that were put into place to help slaves that were wanting to be free. After I was able to help all of those people, I continued to live a life full of activism and seeking change. One of my greatest accomplishments, however, is marrying my best friend and husband, Nelson Davis, in 1869, and we later adopted our beautiful daughter. I lived a long yet rewarding life, and on March 10th, 1913, I passed away due to pneumonia.